Community Cup gave the technical team opportunity to introduce some other young players that we have not in that day. They could not celebrate. They knew the Black Stars did the best of football. They just that the first half was bad because that was the first time many of the players were actually featuring for the Black Stars. The goalkeeper too had a bad day, and the goalkeeper too had really a bad day in our first game. But the second game, you saw the spectacular performance that was put out by the team. And so from the technical angle, I think we have achieved so much. All had 2 games to play, but from the technical angle, I would say that it's been a great tournament for the team and the country, and we should be happy about it.
Yenya transfer kakra na ura House of Oka. Meno aka say Ewram Ewo Bechem United na player omani edi na chino eye said Kojo. Yes, reporter Eba no and say player no aka season back na no contract no abawie ye September mum na no contract no beba awie na Bechem management abona brantia ne bobo no mo hu se kwa no peso okọ eno nti huebe September mu House of Oka nkomo no koyi a mbetumi enya set Kojo edi a free Bechem United na the eba biemu no and say House of Oka another interest of my show no Nations FC won play anything ene Kwame Boache. Yes, Kwame Boache so we an share pro so aka season bako na no contract no etumi aba no awie ye na mekodi nkomo kakra ho no best 1 month ago and nkomodie ne sha ase se eba coach nankasa and I show interest ewo Kwame Boache mu nemum has enyanyen official say omode epe Kwame Boache ade eba yina no atetesem na eba so ewo ho minko Gold Stars na yenhwe de omo so eye wo ho a mo so awuram ewo Nations FC Berma Ba. Yes, Taylor asem ene ye kan ono so no aka season ba ko na no contract a ono so ewo no eba no awie ye nemum omo so show interest say omo behia player no a ohwemu anaje say eyade a Nations ekofa no free say All Stars bra no mo peno no na ya pre between Nations and Gold Stars and say obaye no say wakoye second choice eno nti Nations hu ne say ebia no ka ho na Gold Stars afa kire a ompeso mefa player nti no yebehwe ye no so ebekọ akosi ewo ho enomo ba 40 ho e de amount production team enhwemu kakra no danadi say Nations nkoma omudie no ase eluku positive say omumacha omone basketball stars ko boy ya entimi enwe peye no empanfo betimi ama ya bono fofra ye wo atweneyem na anwumre yi menkomo kakra mekodi ye ewo Nations no di adanse say Dr. Che will only accept only accept say replay and tesa usafo Ghana for mfantu ntrememfa ho ene achopa ene na machiri eba na monster Dr. Samu nya team ni ye no de be ya na set team no be turn into academy eno ene ne eba Bechem United HM dia na chese omo ebo modem etumi akoye justify your inclusion na justify no ohwemu a yemfa entudwa say 8 a.m. sharp every day na the tense Thursday 5 to 7th and ebetumi abaso fosiji abo omo say we player na juhudi sa ball no betumi aba ma age no emye 15 16 17 years and omo bomodin wo ba nyama bi e ka ho a ye de ko justify no make sure say nyina be ka ho nemom bomodin say wumfie ni de wo be prove with observe certificate o passport wo ho a fa ka ho national ID ho a na no so wo de account ho a bibini onti ase a 0599 380198 0245888489 Kingsley Osebonsu ena nensa ehye krata na se a yegina so na yede eno ede amamo yemfansi jibo enne.
Okay, Clementino the darling boy ena odi ranko funkru so de odi refie Audensem Ewofie Eguo Ede Amaye. Kwame Adumakosi watching the show live at Ashton. Good evening, striker. The Ghana Premier League is no more attractive. We Kwame Adumako. Kojo being Osiso, based on which laws of the FA would they use to play? Would they use for the replay? No, Kojo being or the Bakubi Baha, Meshena Echino, the Honsem Ede Atu Eja. Okay. Kojo Bimba Oside German. Then we will write to the FA that the GPL is officially a crime scene and a criminal enterprise. No, Kojo Bimba our day so no. Nana Kwesi or say Gold Stars and Chelsea should be relegated to Division 2 because their game was too obvious, just like Ashgold case. Boy Francis Honorable and also at the Nidia Ababe Twaso or say so who would determine whether it is IFAB or not. IFAB should come clear. Watching live from the Kanu border. Nidia our day Abba and no. Henebana or say the day has ended and is going to 72 hours and nothing has been heard from the FA. What happens if both nations and Gold Stars win their games on Sunday? This FA party. Okay. Heneba Nana or say Eddie or day Abba and no. Michael Osueki or say it is the sports minister that needs serious education, not the club owners. Since he was appointed as the sports minister, what has been his policies to improve our local games and other national teams and athletics? He should go for 1 year course in England. And no, Michael Osueki ne de our day Abba and no. Okay. Commander Kwesi Kakari osi good show 88 gun salute. Okay, Commander Yasum. Commander Ankasa. Mother Richman. For Richman aba. Richman's boss, you are welcome back, and the show is live inside Hamburg. DJ Richman and Yima watching the show live. DJ Richman.
Yes.
DJ Richman.
Some can say my meaning in one come back.
And never connect to. DJ Richman, nipa.
Me, the man made a pen as me, I dance with define what straight away, he became my friend. DJ Richman,
DJ Richman, nipa.
Yes, we nipa. These are the people you need in your life. Once the last time near Tiania can and Kofua, we share one more brabomwa, or Mutimi Bama or Shabless and answer our life. Yes, these are the people. Or we are God sent. Or ya dear Mawa on her tree, on winning who won when expect to say, Ubsu baby be Adanase, need the say, or per se or Buenipa, no, I had your person.
Na what they now, you know. Na DJ Richman betin aboa. Aya yi masutri.
Oh, any obeti maboa.
Nti sabre sha se to asem to me akabi mame. Me ho kire me ya aboa.
Asem to. Maybe am akogina na ndi obeti maboa papa.
Na DJ Richman aboa.
Me nkan jo se me TV asay.
Kwame Charles was watching live from USA. Kwame, it is also a share from the United States of America.
But you said
okay, yeah, it was so Eddie Amamo. Promise 102.7 Highway Sports and here on TV, Promise TV, on radio, Promise Radio 102.7 and after Facebook, Promise Radio 102.7 and I was such here. Unsa ebetimi akaye na ososo watimi ahwe program no from Facebook. Okay, ba for kakra bi na memra oso menua baako ewo takwa. Edia bebre na de fene abe ene Ethan Wellington abe ne ba bema ene na woda. Nti Ethan Wellington abe ene wa woda. We show happy birthday. Yankopon enkoso enhyiraw na umeye kese enchen opapa. It's the birthday of my granddaughter Equia Ejubi Chumesi Donko, a student of Holy Child SHS. The family prays for God blessings. We Mr. Kwame Owusu Donko ne de awon so ede aba enono. Mr. Kwame Owusu Donko won say we are
Shanado of this station.
Yes. And also Liverpudlian.
A powerful Liverpudlian, not just a Liverpudlian, a very powerful one. Okay. Mighty Liverpudlian. Okay. And I love him for that. Yes. Boss.
Danger, by Zakito Akwaba. Bibia Bokode. Nyame Koso Kama. Okay.
Friday na Edel Hada neba.
The Friday is your holiday.
Friday holiday. O say minister asana dada.
Okay.
Interior diaba.
Diaba dey interest no.
Friday holiday intino. Edel Hada ti bia no. Edi intiminim say so o dia na o ya ahima intino.
Oh dey.
Ben kan say nya you.
Oh, and then Yonka.
Oh, can't you just say what can you know the Becca home? Bosom Bacho, one GFF statement number the Babontin.
Just one mammy.
Oh, sir. And then Bacho made a man, Wadaruma.
Mammy.
So, yet me copy actually, who we are my copy.
Or say,
who copy? Who are my copy?
GFA investigating reported incidents of violence at Holy Stars Nations FC match. GFA investigating reported incidents of violence at Holy Stars Nations FC match. The Ghana Football Association has taken note of the report of violent incident that occurred during the Ghana Premier League match between Baseke Holy Stars and Nations Football Club played over the last weekend. The association has commenced a truly investigation into the reported incidents. The GFA wishes to assure all stakeholders, including clubs, players, match officials, supporters, and the general public that it remains committed to safeguarding the integrity of the game and will deal with all issues arising from this matter expeditiously and decisively. We urge all parties involved to cooperate fully with the ongoing investigation. Further updates will be provided in due course. I'm so moving.
Come there, Banon.
So moving.
Ah,
now has any better no more.
Oh, there's no moving.
Obed, I said, you no moving.
Investigation.
And they have to investigate.
No be bobo so mo be my investigation maybe.
I said what's okay.
Investigate what? A game is ongoing. One pack his bags and baggages, board the bus, move back to Nifie any dem one. Also go investigate. Ni card or term na investigate
na referee dey ko dey na match commissioner dey ko ye. Officer.
Nka enu na nka so mo ka kire yen. Enu na say asema yes mo ka kire yen no say. Kofo na small wo mo because the referees and the match commissioners were sent there by the FA. To manu mo say mo be ka kire yen saying. Boss, but also make a win anti-Masiana. The referees and the match commissioners were not there on their own. They were sent there by the FA. That's how no catch them. They no catch them. Police commander no almost someone so my crown. They no be catch them. I be do we have almost this statement to him. And some I see okrom ha. Be a incident this year the same evening. The Ghana Football Association will charge body now and accept the persons now. Omufo say, Oma flat or loss no. 48 hours. I do 48 hours. So 24 diabro.
I do 48. That's a fact.
48 hours. 48 hours. You now issue this statement. Say, Basaka for Bibia, you charge them. Say, you can't say, Nations here, you charge them because we have seen you charging clubs and individuals every now and then. Now they are here some investigation, charging them to respond to the charges. Now you're part of investigation. Charging them to respond to those charges. No, many workers say no. Both clubs has written making various demands. Both clubs has written making various demands.
Clubs in you.
Yes.
Go Stars.
Enra 9 a.m.
Nations.
Enra anopa 9 a.m. Ombo match ni wiye. Enwumre na ehuma any one other person. Efo car eba Takrade. Anopa omo fa flight from Takrade to Accra. 9 a.m. They submitted their protest at the FA. Mumusa Basake if I'm lying. Enra anopa 9 a.m. I'm talking about 9 a.m. And Sunday numero ehuma kokota radio sukasaye 9 a.m. Minimum time nations for them but I'm reliably informed say nation has submitted their protest demanding for a replay of the game. Investigation baby on almost high. Investigation baby. Investigation baby on almost high.
That's what referees report.
And I'm saying that referees report are submitted on the day of the match. I think that by the morning of the match, a day after the match, they say referees report.
Almost 24 and 48 hours.
The referees need the secretary news are in 24 hours.
That could almost say
less than 24. Match officials reports article 21. Premier League Regulations 2019. The referee and match commissioners shall transmit their report by email or through any approved electronic medium and in any approved electronic format where possible to the GFA Secretariat within 2 hours after the end of the match.
24.
Referees and match commissioners shall send the full completed reports to the GFA within 24 hours after the end of the match.
Within. But the first 24 hours. Within. But the first one, no, you send it via electronically at the court. And send off we are full one now. We'll try to be account be no. Anyway, the first one 2 hours. And on the in Kakana de court. Then the full one now will be no. And also so no within 24 hours neko. So the referees and the match commissioners report are there. I can be the chair woman. See, I make us say the FA almost teaming Ghana front through. Almost teaming a crocodile the John. Omunye bold enough. Omunye send you charge clubs wa Chrome ha no mo. Emma, you dey to supporters could na court wo Chrome ha. So mo bu referees. And as I said, no can say referee na. Some I see what Ghana Kumase Bonteso. The referees made a report in Accra. As I the first hand back to Kumasi. The referees were made to go and report the case in Accra. As I the case in Kumasi. Kotoko supporters were dragged through court every now and then. I didn't tell you say Omabu referee. Referee don't almost akano. As you said, don't call court. Nepotism, favoritism, and Ghana football. Adia, Honorable Kofi Adams, with all due respect, you don't seem to know the area you find yourselves in. Honorable, with all due respect, say, also here education, you know, probably you also need education. Me sure say who are there way and the sports minister say or try match report no or no sports minister no nabeya
so try match
I know anti voice no
anti
oh me pa cho me boss ma me misre mo o say we try somebody report bebre no no sports minister na wo so be some say way eh na da me to kwan na tie anko be bia no ya na e bo voice no Honorable sports minister say, "I'll try match some match na yakobo na this maba no." Now I don't know. Emu no can say club administrators organ ha no bebree clueless. They don't know the game. And we say, "Yan punish obi biara wa faulta." It doesn't matter your status or your political color.
It is unfortunate that will continue to have such situations. What I have seen and know we must do is to have proper education of one. Club owners, club management need serious education even before the fans. Our club owners seems not to be up to the task. Some of them, not all, some of them not to be up to the task beyond just owning the clubs. They seems not to be up to the task. Management, some management of some clubs clearly seem not to understand. They are so clueless about what football is all about. We need really to spend some time in dealing with this category of persons also, even before we go to the fans. Then the officiating officials and match commissioners, referees and their assistants must also have their part. And people must be punished when they are found to to have done something wrong, irrespective of their status in the country or political affiliation or what have you. We must have the strength and tenacity to punish people when they go wrong. That is the only way that as a country, Ghana, that have a lot of love for football, we will benefit from it. But if we allow things to continue this way, you will have 90% of your football-loving people focus on the European leagues and other leagues other than your own league. That is not why some of us are there. And so I'm waiting for the final report that we will go into all these matters, and we think that club owners, our club management needs serious education, and we must pay some particular attention on those two bits. Of course, also the officiating officials must also be factored in, and where they intentionally involve themselves in acts that are unacceptable, they must be punished, and punished very well, severely.
Hey, Adiabeni,
Sports Minister.
Opa PR.
CCA, Yeti Krum Hay.
Spokesperson for the Ghana Football
Ghana
Association.
Boxing Authority for Nigeria Nina, Obaya Yabu na Yakunu.
A minister of Kola.
Almost so many come de Nifunu Beko.
I do a team committee.
Nigeria na Yabu na team committee a kwasma ko kan ya ayi. I mean lamte di na tem no. Yesi enisika different be fi Ghana ko Nigeria.
Ananyo na team committee.
Yesi enisika different be to play mo fi Ghana ko Nigeria. Sports Minister. Obaya we say enya ya because we feel on said that nye obi a we well versed in the sports nti ye man kwa na won growing, but baby a wonam no, baby a wonam na too slippery. Honorable, you're on a slippery path. Honorable, maybe somebody should tell him that he's on the path that is too slippery.
The Honorable Kofi Adams see there. So man penny mama one first sports minister kwank here.
Maybe I don't see me. Oh, so worry me. Obey na men can ask him because I think I want to give him space.
Mara wo sema wo football ya yebo no. Na me bisa mo question bi. Isaac Nobed, danger man. Onim say sa 4 nation tournament ya yebo no UK Unity Cup. Sports Minister, GFA President, GFA General Secretary, ESCO members. Omo nyina egu London. The above weekend games ni the course ukra no munim. Now the other hard when they say these people doesn't care about our league. Baby esika wo no, e ho no mu interest wo.
Aja na yi.
E na omo adwuma na omo ye no. Before omo nya sika from FIFA. Black Stars. Aya aban de
ko fiska dia ba.
Ko fiska ba.
Yenka yem
FIFA sika ya ebe. FIFA sika ebe. Omo mu ho akonta nche club.
Obia.
Omo na nim de omo ye. Nti se league no ebe koyi o enkoyi o. Omo da baya. Omo fa ho. Eti adan na club owners mote ho. Na mu investment ye ni sei.
Boss mpacho communion mo na me ho me kakra. Me pacho me ka tena mo de ma anyway. Da bi me wadi bi me beka. Me mre me beka de bi na me de ba adwuma nti na.
Obi to asoma me.
Ma fa ma de no ani e be ni.
Obi to asoma me.
Me be samba.
Bon ni say ya ne.
Me kra.
Chiri awre na ma ya abotre. Na wa ma abotra. Di basic man nye. Chese wine pan na kwatena se coach wa sakrata na ukanti sia no. Chese ojene ho pa. No, we should be asking questions. The person who wrote this letter ojene ho pa like ojowe no. O kind you.
Yeah, bobo mra wo krom ha mra so bi jabo no ba family din na wo say me investigation.
O kind
investigation e dey.
Me pa cho. Fana aseme se okroma se ya omo ya se o man charge for kroma ya so omo investigation answer yen ka obi ya ya o me pa cho odi na insotre when the incident happened anya na jina no charge insotre mai
no crowd no obi awu.
Did they wait for any investigation to be conducted before Muko charge them? They charge them. That was for us and I do. Secretary no.
Lawyer.
na say I don't need to add lawyer. Lawyer is not a force somebody lawyer Kennedy home.
No, I force. You need lawyer. Lawyer say
his name is Prosper Harrison Adu. I force my friend lawyer. Me parent friend lawyer ba me friend no. Prosper Harrison Adu, Optimistic charge of some social media.
Yes.
Kroma say I was senka Jerry John Lawrence Osaba bium. Dear Omaye, Nick, you did so the fuck was strong from F4 or walk about us. I could show my chimba. Now, I said, line them up. Every president on G20, secretary no 40. Now, ask for no
president in Nick to one makani.
Then only 50. Now, secretary in 40. Now, ask for 30. It's a too much map. Sound from Goofy for or you are able to chat people. We saw it on social media. And but oh, I want you to charge them so I got you. WhatsApp get you. It's your charge or something if you want. Naya Kwako ball a referee agent Finfin. Miss Bao was a center man. Now who match commissioner at the venue. Who match then safety then Nancy Oma appointing on convenience one. And Prosper, Brophy, it can't come out without not passing through your office. Now, you sanctioned this thing to come out. Me pato Prosper. So are you telling us say mu nyankopon mo som no o kroma se ni o mo bet ba ka tika na for say report no embedi mani mana. So are they now telling us say referee na no je finfin no on fan match report empire na match commissioner no are they telling Ghanaians say on fan match report empire na what kind of society are we living in that is obi ya madam ntino ye pe kwaya sa unim what they are planning almost afi allowance wawe with or without a basket nations basket
will still survive
safe
nti yanko bona just a nation question
and yeah let's find a way to do nyama basa to favor someone but they are no nations going to be like na you see the omoyan one you see omama say no obi for one time just because you are doing proper analysis of the situation but one say no nation for office say oh na aden ya mo mboni amunya eboni bia we are discussing mra ye kind of na che Ghana for say the every phone air no say ampa say BBC e wo ho a match commission report any referee sport any somebody ejuma. So what is in the referee's report? For the first time, I'm a part of. And we've seen a lot of incidents. Referee Robert Musi. Okosi si kotoko baby no. Okay, onna kotoko dreams. Ose kotoko na bu no tana no. Me say e ka umpo okosi o baby no. E ka umpa no and you say which is a man appointment and I say hey go for me nyomo. The money we man see me mio papa. Ampa o mia kotoko for papa o baby ani. Match the point, yeah. The club involved was charged. And we've seen a lot of charge. No, we base more argument on match commissioner and referee's report. What have changed? My kind brother, and I'm perceiving whether there's any place that give them the. Whether there's anywhere that says we put match commissioner and referee support aside and go and do investigation answer. Police for charge you yes why about it. Yeah charge you say be here. Be here no. So charge them. Use Article 33 for feature. Article 33A and B. A say if you walk off the field, you choose home. So team, supporters, players, and make it game no like and yet conducive enough to play footballer. You charge them, they forfeit the match. And they charge nations for walking off the field. Charge Basake if it is true say security wasn't enough. Charge nations because we saw Kofi Mensah on the police for the referees El Kontakwa. Charge nations and see one by one guy knows yellow or he confirms say one of their technical team members. Meaning the charge them. So what charge or more? Ghana for enemy say mo de mra ye adwuma. They go there. Omo go your mano. But yeah, they don't know how to change. After the Yakufam Rafraba Ghana Football Association of Surprises. Omako from Rafraba say after the yeah the MC referee report as in change. Yeah, Baba conducting investigation from who? From who? Come say football no football for na kasare menim adwuma mo dwuma kroma say you. Because see, as much as me, I'm not in support of whoever we meaning the Obama League and family. Baby, any for them, Chelsea, Birokum, and Nguasem. They are not deserving champions if even they win the league because they don't deserve it. But in Chelsea, yeah, this is how Bonnie will so. And the league came from Winston Ekomobi. In the first place. Mekano Hanra Jibomi repeat league area based on performance and the points accumulation. The best teams to win the league na ikasa handokotoko. Sir. Tete 3 points free one anka league no.
Yandeze.
Ekotoko mo nya 3 points.
3 points is free. Kwana league no.
Into Atemande no. There's a Go Stars baba say.
Go baba 67. 57. Next is baba 57.
Bagana so yebo ya ba.
Afen wajina ko hu.
E me kwa baby watch margin ko sisi ense. The league ne bo how many matches?
34.
Na the Origin League dey 63 points na Origin League.
60 or 60 or winning last match or 63.
Hey. Mo anyo ma you.
Ti dey o ma share nya points ketwa. Entin kanya free points na.
Okay, say nations nya bi.
Onya bi. Go Stars nya bi.
And Go Stars nya.
Alliance nya bi.
And Alliance nya bi.
Omo nyina
ko abro omo
kotokope na nya bi.
Na kotokodi okoboye
Eni esisi ri ni okun nipa. Eni man red card. Because time na yenya ma red card na 0-0 na meboa.
Yeah.
Eni mo 3 red cards. Say 3 and 2. E mo 3 red cards and say na omutimi a show 1-0. Enti say utiti sa 3 points ni free wa enen ka kotoko na da league in top. Because our team say come here say me nobody, none of them can go to Inswatra and go and beat Inswatra. Omunya bida. And she say the president and the Kasama. They can't go to Inswatra and go and beat Inswatra. They are best to go and get a draw at Inswatra. But so the
Nana Adam could also got 3 points from Swataman in the first round.
No.
Okay, so mo boy, Nana Adams. Mo boy. Yeah, can time after Kotokoni Swataman case na. Swataman decided so omo league ni biem no.
Na afie chiche points.
Afie chiche points me team BS on Swataman.
Bia mfoka bia ntuko bia.
Ana wenim. Sa ta na no Swataman film no. So no mo bewe. Ana ma mo de libere akwa de nko ya pole ya se de ba no. It be cross the one omo area no. Some teams you know be none of them. Na Kotoko could answer by one of us survival. Kotoko ba na air life mpono one survival. Who ladies? Go Stars. Lions and best survival. And interestingly, that's what I say.
Our integrity.
Protecting it.
Yes.
Ready Yankopon.